One video, 224 views, $14,400. 79 videos, 602,000 views in total, $1,700. I spent months building a faceless entertainment channel. 79 videos, $4,000 invested, 600,000 views. It made me less than one video with 224 views. And both of the channels are mine. Every YouTube guru has sold you the same lie. More views equals more money. And here's the thing, they're not wrong if you're running AdSense, if you're chasing CPMs, if you're playing the algorithm game. But if you're a business owner, if you're trying to get clients, sell a course, book calls, that advice will bankrupt you. I know, I lost money following it. I posted 79 times and lost money. I posted once to the right audience and made $14,000 with 0.0003% of the views. That's when I understood I'm playing the wrong game. You don't need a million views. You need the right 100. I started as a faceless YouTube scriptwriter. My only job was to get views, retention, watch time. That's all that mattered. I wrote thousands of scripts. A lot of them went viral. I was fucking great at that game. So good that I thought I understood YouTube. Then I looked at the numbers, $1,700 total. After 79 videos and $4,000 invested, I didn't break even. I lost money chasing views. That's when I realized something that changed everything. I'd been writing propaganda for the algorithm, not for buyers. I was creating content that performed, not content that converted. And those are two completely different games. Here's what nobody tells you. There are two completely different games on YouTube. Game one is entertainment, virality, watch time. You're trying to capture attention and hold it as long as possible. The algorithm rewards you, AdSense pays you, maybe sponsors come knocking. The goal is usually mass appeal, cast the widest net, get the most eyeballs. This is the game every YouTube guru teaches. This is the game I was playing with my entertainment channel. Game two is conversion, clients, revenue. You're trying to attract a specific person with a specific problem and move them towards a specific action. The goal is precision. Not everyone, the right ones. Most business owners try to play game one and wonder why they're not getting any clients. They're fishing with a net when they should be fishing with a spear. Now, I call YouTube a propaganda machine, and I mean that in the most strategic way possible. Every video you publish is propaganda. The question is, who are you trying to convert? If your propaganda is optimized for the algorithm, you'll get views. If your propaganda is optimized for buyers, you'll get clients. These 79 videos taught me that usually you can't have both. Now stick with me here. I'm going to show you exactly what I did differently and the three shifts that made the $14,000 difference. Let me break down both channels so you can see exactly what I mean. Let's look at what 79 videos of doing everything right got me. This is a faceless entertainment channel we built. High retention scripts because that's what we do for a living. 79 videos uploaded, 602,000 total views. Some videos broke 100,000. So I think one of them even got to 150,000. Average retention was solid. The comments were active. The algorithm loved it. By every metric the gurus measure, this channel was working. Total AdSense revenue, $1,700. Not bad. But the total investment, about $4,000. The net result is I lost money. Over half of it. That's 0.002 cents per view. 2/10 of a penny. But here's what really hurts. I spent months on this. 79 scripts, 79 uploads, hundreds of hours of work invested, and it made me less than one video. If you've ever posted content that performed but generated zero business, you know this feeling. The views are there, the comments are there, the validation is there, but your bank account doesn't really care about validation. So what was different about the one video that made $14,000? Everything. Different channel, different game. This video was on my business channel, the one you're watching right now with 450 subscribers. The one that looks like a failure by guru standards, 224 views. That's it. That's all I needed. But this video wasn't designed to go viral. It wasn't optimized for watch time. It wasn't trying to entertain anyone. It was designed for one type of person, a business owner with content that wasn't converting. Here's what made this video different from the 79. Most hooks try to pull in as many people as possible. Mass appeal. This hook pushed away the wrong people on purpose. If you weren't a business owner struggling with content that doesn't convert, you'd click off in the first 10 seconds. Good. I didn't want you there. I wasn't trying to be the most helpful video on the topic. I was trying to do one thing, make them realize they had a problem I could solve. This is what propaganda for buyers looks like. You're not trying to impress everyone. You're trying to move one type of person closer to taking action. No like and subscribe, no generic ask. This video ended with a clear next step. Book a call if you want this solved. And because the entire video was built to attract one type of person, the people who watched were ready to take that step. 224 views, one client, 14 grand. That's $64 and some change per view. Compare that to the 0.002 cents per view on the entertainment channel. One video made more than 79. Same team, same effort per video, completely different game. 224 people who are ready to buy beat 600,000 people who are just entertained every single time. You don't need a million views. You need the right 100. Now, I'm not going to talk about my entire process today. We'd be here for like 3 hours, but I want to give you the shift, the lens, the thing that changes how you see every piece of content you create. Every time you sit down to create content, you need to make a choice. Are you writing propaganda for the algorithm or propaganda for the buyers? Here's how I approach game 2. Principle number 1. Narrow your target ruthlessly. Stop trying to appeal to everyone. The tighter your target, the higher your conversion rate. It's that simple. When you say this video is for anyone who wants to grow on YouTube, you're competing with a million other creators saying the same exact thing. But when you say this video is for coaches with a proven offer over, let's say, $5,000 who can't figure out why their content isn't generating leads, or to be even more specific, why their organic content isn't generating leads, now you're talking to a specific person with a specific problem at a specific stage. That person will watch every second because they feel like you're reading their mind. That's how 224 views beats 600,000. Principle number 2, pre-qualify in the first 30 seconds. Your hook should grab attention and act as a filter. You want the right people to lean in and the wrong people to leave. I know that sounds backwards. The little voice in your head probably went, Haris, why would I want viewers to leave? The answer is because the wrong viewers tank your metrics and they'll never buy. They don't watch the whole video. They don't click on your links. They don't convert. But when your hook says, if you're a business owner making at least $10,000 a month and your content isn't converting, keep watching. You just filtered out everyone who isn't your buyer. Now, a significantly large portion of your audience is qualified. Principle number 3, build towards a single action. Every piece of content should lead somewhere specific. Forget like and subscribe. That's game 1 thinking. What's the one action you want a buyer to take? Book a call, join your list, download a resource, build the entire video towards that moment. Because when you do this, your content stops being a slot machine where you hope something hits. It becomes a system that predictably generates leads. I've written over 6,700 scripts. Thousands for virality, thousands for conversion. I've made videos go viral. I've made videos convert. And I can tell you with absolute certainty, they are not the same skill. Most business owners like coaches and info product owners and educators are stuck because they're following advice meant for entertainers. They're optimizing for the algorithm when they should be optimizing for their bank account. They're writing propaganda for YouTube when they should be writing propaganda for buyers. I posted 79 times to the wrong audience and lost money. I posted once to the right audience and I made 14 grand. Take that for what you will. What I want you to take from this entire video is stop writing propaganda for the algorithm, start writing propaganda for your bank account. So here's what I need you to understand. 1, stop measuring success by views. Views are a vanity metric. I know you probably heard this a million times, but it's true. Cash flow and revenue is the only metric that matters. 2, stop comparing yourself to viral creators. They're playing a completely different game. They're in a different ballpark. They're in a different universe, dude. Their advice will bankrupt you. And 3, stop thinking more reach automatically means more money. Attention from the wrong people is worthless. Attention from the right people, even just 224 of them, can change your entire business. The next time you look at your analytics and feel like a failure because you only got a couple hundred views, ask yourself, were those the right 100? Because I'd rather post once to the right audience than 79 times to the wrong one. You don't need a million views, you need the right 100. If you're a business owner tired of creating content that performs but doesn't convert, if you want to stop playing game 1 and start building content that actually generates clients, this isn't the first time I've done this. I break down another case study, different video, different client, same result in this video. Watch it next.